Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Okay, you guys. I'm a mess. Okay, let's ignore that for a moment. I mean, I've said it before, you're not here for the glamour, you're here for, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for that. So I came out this morning and I decided, I'm out here. It's pretty early and I'm getting the animals ready, getting ready to get the animals up. And earlier this morning, our little dog Corbin got into the main animal paddock. And I thought, how is he doing that? How is he getting in there? He's just, the gates are closed. I've got the chicken wire up. How is he getting in there? Well, I found a breach in security. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to fix it. So we're gonna spend a few minutes doing that. It's kind of a rainy day, so I'm not really sure what we're gonna do today. So if it rains, we might end up inside, doing a little project inside. So let's do this first and then we'll see what the day brings. Okay? This is where the security breach is, and the goats have been getting through here too, and sometimes I want this open, but I don't want the goats over on that side, so I can have feed out for the chickens and the ducks and the goats not eat it. I like to keep food in two separate spots for the birds because of the dominance of the chickens. I'm worried that the ducks won't get enough to eat, so that's why I like to have two places for them to eat. And sometimes I like to have Pip in here by himself so that I can do work in the paddock, in the main paddock. So there's multiple reasons. For doing this. Okay. So I can use this. All right, I have to figure something out. I have to figure out how I'm going to get this attached so that I can open it up and close it. Do I need to have a slider? Here. All right, you guys, that's good enough for today. I think it's gonna work. I just need to figure out how to open the gate and close it. So we are going to be working on the fruit trees and the hydrangeas today. The fruit trees have been packed all winter, and I think now that we're getting some warmer weather, and if we do get cold weather, I imagine it's only going to be a short-lived now that we're already almost into March. So let's go take care of those fruit trees and the hydrangeas. The reason I'm taking so much care with these fruit trees is because they are so young. I've only had these trees for 3 years and they're still quite small. They're miniature fruit trees. And I want to make sure that A, goats don't eat them, and B, that they are protected from the severe cold weather that we get sometimes here in Indiana. In my mini orchard, I have 2 cherry trees, a fig tree, and a neck-to-cot tree. And the neck-to-cot, I have trouble saying that, is a hybrid, a cross between an apricot and a nectarine. So I'm very interested. Once I get fruit in a couple of years, I will be very interested to see how that tastes. I also have a persimmon tree coming, so I will add that to our mini orchard when it gets here. Okay, so the trees are doing pretty good. I think though I need to cut some bamboo and tie them up a little bit just to straighten them up a little bit because they're a little bit flopped over a little bit. And I think if I had some bamboo to help them grow straight and tall now while they're small, then when they're big, they will be the shape that I want them to be. So let's go see if we can find some bamboo. I think there's some bamboo already cut. The cherry trees are very small. I think they're not even 2 feet, maybe not yet. Anyway, I'm going to use one stake to just kind of prop them and move them in the direction that I want them to grow. And once they get a little bit bigger, I may have to use something a little bit stronger than just one little bamboo stake. And I'll just keep an eye on it and see how they go. Maybe they'll just grow straight and tall without any help. But right now I feel like they need some help. All right, we have that step done with the fruit trees. Now I need to get my fertilizer because it is the end of February. Because we're looking at the end of February here, the beginning of March, and that is a good time to fertilize your fruit trees and your hydrangeas. So let's go ahead and do that next. My fruit trees and my hydrangeas will be getting a balanced fertilizer of 10-10-10. Now, I don't need to have a special one for my hydrangeas because my hydrangeas are white, so they don't really need that extra little boost that they get from having the acidic fertilizer. So that's what we're doing, and then we will apply it around the drip line. I'm adding a little compost to help keep the animals out of the fertilizer and to help the plants. Every day I'm out here working. It just makes me so happy. I started out thinking I was going to go ahead and walk around and make a list of the things that I wanted to do. And instead, I started working on that list before I even made the list. And it's a good thing too, because I needed to get the trees breathing and getting some water because it's going to rain today. And I wanted to get the fertilizer in so that the rain can put it into the ground. So it's a good thing I changed my mind. Like I said, I had a totally different idea of what I was going to do today. And I'm glad I changed my mind because I'm really happy to see my little fruit trees doing so well. The cherry trees have little leaf buds on them. I'm still the fig tree and my nectar. Oh, what is it called? Hang on a second. And my nectar cot. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. Anyway, so those trees, I haven't seen any bud on them, but the wood is still alive. So that's good. They survived. And we'll just wait and see. I have a couple of oak leaf hydrangeas I need to tend to up front. So I'll go ahead and do that. And since the band is making so much noise, I think it's a good time to say bye. So thank you so much. It means the world to me that you stopped by today to visit me here on Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Try to get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. We have a lot of friends in need right now, so let's all lend them a hand or a prayer or a hug. All right? And I will see you next time. Bye. Love you so much.